everybody, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I'm on eBay here. So eBay is my #1 go-to place outside of Hobby Nut Models, where I get quite a few model cars from. eBay is my #1 source. It's a lot of fun just to sit down and look at all them. There's such a plethora of model kits on eBay. If you can think of it, you pretty much can find it. And some of these that some of this stuff I've already looked at here. Matter of fact, the '69 Corvette 429 coupe that Kim over at Kim's Custom Garage mentioned is a misprint. Chevy never had a 429; they had a 427. I'd been looking for that. But what I want to do here in this video is not necessarily show you how I do it. I've already done a video on how I buy on eBay. I just wanted to get on here and just start looking around. Let's see what I am going to go about through the process of how I go about looking at things on eBay, how I kind of narrow it down. And maybe if you haven't seen the previous video, you can check this one out, and I'll try to explain myself. But this is just something that I wanted to do just to show kind of a live. It's not a live video, obviously, because I had to edit this video and things, but I wanted to just go on here and take a look at some stuff. I love eBay for the fact, again, that there's so much. So first off, there are people that are afraid of eBay. Don't be afraid of eBay. eBay, #1, is not going to steal your identity. You're again, taking this, I'm no legal authority, but from my experience, I'm trying to find where's my score. I've sold and bought literally thousands of things on eBay, and I have, out of the thousands that I've done transactions, I've been burned maybe twice, maybe 3 times. That's a pretty good success rate. So don't be afraid of eBay. Don't be afraid to enter your credit card information. I've never had my credit card information stolen from eBay or off of eBay. So don't be afraid of that. So I'm gonna search. So my #1 search is, it'll probably pop up. Well, actually the #1 related search says IMC 48 Ford. Yeah, that's me, but it's 1/25th model kits. So I'll click on 1/25th scale model kits. If you're looking for 1/24th, most of the time they'll also show up in the 1/25th. But I'm going to get on here. I'm going to narrow my search down like I usually do, and I'm just going to go through here and maybe make a few offers, because I like to. This is how I do it. Let me start over. Usually, I only look at auction or sellers that accept offers. So right here it says accept offers. I'll click that. That narrowed it down to all these that are listed now are going to at least accept offers. Then I'd like to, instead of best match, I like to go to ending soonest. So I'll click over here, time and ending soonest. The reason I do the ending soonest is sometimes these people really, okay, for instance, here's one. This guy, he wants to sell this Corvette. He's got 5 minutes left. That's not enough time to even send him an offer. But he's desperate. He wants to get rid of this kit. And I'll tell you what I will do. I will make an offer on this, and he may respond. He wants $18.10. He's had no success selling. There's 5 minutes left. He wants $11 in shipping. Let me take a quick look at this kit, make sure it's all there. I don't really care for Corvettes, but this is a great example. Let's see. It's been opened. I can see by the small pictures here. Oh, come on, you slow darn thing. This thing is really acting slow tonight. So all the parts. Looks like everything's there. Okay, I'm just going to take a gamble. I'm going to go to make offer. He wants to sell this thing. I'm going to offer him 10 bucks. And we'll see at least if I get rejected or not. So I'm going to say $10. That's, you got to remember the shipping, so it'll be like a $21 model kit. Review offer. Send offer. It's going to send it. Now, he just got a notification that I sent him an offer for $10. Does he want to sell it or not? And it's only got 5 minutes left on the auction. So that's why I like to do the time ending soonest. Because sometimes you can catch these people that really need the money, really need to sell it, and you can kind of work them down a little bit. So I'm just going to go through here and start looking at some kits that catch my eye, and I'll show you the cars that really catch my eye. I just recently got this 37 Ford panel here at an antique shop in North Georgia. It's got 23 minutes left. I wouldn't give them. They want $22.50 plus 13. That's 35, 36 bucks. I would never give them that much for it, so I'll just keep scrolling. Let me just keep scrolling here till I find something that's interesting. That's interesting. Ice cream truck, MPC. It's a show rod. I know Kim's Custom Garage. He loves show rods. That's a cool kit right there. $26.95. They want $6 shipping. The shipping's low. They can't even ship it for that price. If you see shipping less than $10, they're losing money on shipping. You're not shipping at less than $10. I'm going to take a quick peek at this and see if the contents are all there. And again, bear with this slow computer. I don't use this one that often. And you can see why. Because it is really being slow. What the world? All right. Change picture. There we go. I would like to see everything. Looks like a complete kit. I would love to see a side view of the box to see somewhat of a year. It's older because it's got the blueprinter. It's MPC Ertl. So it's probably late 90s, something like that. All right, so we've got $26.95 and $6 shipping. Let me add that up. That's 26. That's 32. So I'm gonna make an offer here on this kit. Looks pretty cool. That looks really cool. I've never seen this one. Fast Eddie's ice cream. All right, let's make an offer. $26.95. I'm gonna lowball the poor guy. I'm gonna do 20 bucks. See if he'll go for 20. So your offer is this. You can leave a message like, please, please, please sell me the kit. I don't have any money. All right, so I'm going to offer. So your offer right here. I'm going to offer this guy 20 bucks. It had 20 something minutes left, I think. And I hit review offer. This is estimated total would be $26.65. And I'm totally fine with a model kit that's got somewhat vintage to it to cost a little less than 30, and especially if it's a unique kit. So I'm going to send this offer. And sometimes, okay, so here's another how this works is they set parameters on their how much they will take. Sometimes they'll say, when you're listing your product, they'll say, do you want the offers to be automatically accepted at this point, or do you not want to accept offers at this point? So sometimes if you lowball them too much, it'll kick it right out and say offer declined. You can only get declined like 4 times, and then you can't even offer again. So if you have to be careful. If you want a kit really, really bad and you do want to try and offer it, you have to be conservative on how many times you offer them, because if you offer them more than like 4 times, you cannot offer anymore. All right, so that's cool. Says the box has some bends in it, a couple of creases. Other than that, it's good condition. That is really, really cool. I hope that I can get this. It has 1 hour and 38 minutes. And if any of these react to my offers, which most of the time they're pretty quick, I'll jump back and we'll go back and check it out. All right. So I sent an offer, and they will hopefully respond. It may be, no, I don't want your offer. Oh, what happened? I didn't mean to go back up. So where are we at? The ice cream truck. Okay, now, so when I search things, this is the era metal kits that bring me back to my childhood. These early to mid 80s model kits. I've got this one, but let me see. I think I only have one of this. I'm looking up on my shelf right now. Where is it? I don't see it now. I think I've got one of these kits. Oh, it was right there. It is. Yep, just got one. And if this isn't open, the one I've got is sealed, and I just hate to break the seal. Yeah, this one's definitely going to be open. Let me check. I hate it when people take the stuff out of the out of the boxes. Looks like some of the decals. No, this one's already been started. It's not much started, but who knows what may be lost or missing. It probably is complete. But I can see the engine. Uh-oh. Let's zoom up on this picture here. I can see that the engine has been glued together, which is no big deal. And honestly, I don't really see a whole lot of... I don't rarely use decals anyway. The chrome is still in the pack. So maybe it comes with 2 chassis. It's probably complete. And there's another picture of the parts. Yeah, it's probably complete. Maybe I'll throw a bid or an offer at this one too. This would be one I could build. Let's see if I can see the date on the box here. I think it's mid-80s. Maybe it's on the other side right here. No, I don't see the date. Anyway, I know it's an older kit because I can remember as a child seeing this one. Okay, enough talk. Let's do something. Let's do the deal. What would I give for this kit? What would it be worth to me? It's an open kit. Could possibly be missing something. Probably not. Looks pretty neat. Probably, let's say I'm gonna give him. I would do $10. I would give $21 for this kit. So let me do $10. Oh no, that's a bid. I put it in the wrong spot. Don't do that. I don't want to bid on it. This has got an hour 48 minutes. He's got 0 bids. By the way, you can't make an offer after there's a bid placed. So this guy, he's got no bites. Someone may be lurking in the shadows waiting to try to snag it at the last moment. But I'm just going to throw an offer out there. Probably out of 10 offers that I make, I'll win 2. But you can get yourself in trouble because what will happen is you'll offer, and you're just going down the list of cars and you're having such a good time offering and you haven't got any response. And in a few hours it starts ding, ding, ding. And it's like accepted, accepted, accepted. Well, you got to pay those people. So be careful. Don't offer unless it's feasible for you to pay for that. Don't make that offer because we don't want, let me see. This is what's happening. It's kicking me into a different window. You don't want to offer someone 10 or 15 people something, and then when it comes down to it, you can't make the payment. So you got to be really careful there. This is one of my all-time favorite kits. This is the childhood memory that I have. 32 Ford Vicky. I remember building this kit as a kid, and I have 2 open box kits I'm looking at over there. And I would love to have another one, but would not dare pay $37 for it, nor would this seller take much less than that. Usually when they inflate the price so high, just from my experience, if I offered him $30, he would come back with like a $35 counter. I don't even want to pay that much for it, so I'm just going to keep scrolling. And I know as I go past these, some of you guys are probably like, stop, man, stop, look at that one. Johan, let me tell you a quick story. Johan models were never a part of my model building childhood. I never had a Johan. I don't know who sold them or I don't remember seeing them. The Walmarts that I would buy from as a kid, I just don't remember seeing them. I don't remember going and buying model kits, to be honest with you. I remember Walmart had them, but I don't recollect going and actually picking out a kit. Many of my Facebook and YouTube friends have the stories of that, but I don't have a lot. But anyway, there's a cool Pinto Johan funny car there, but I'm gonna keep scrolling because I'm not paying $45 plus 15 shipping, and they probably again would not come off the price very far. Here's a cool one. 61 Impala Lindbergh kit, 409, $15.60, and $11.10 shipping. This is another one. I've got to have a sip of water, guys. Just a second. This one has the plastic on it. Toys R Us, $10.99. That's pretty cool. So this has got the plastic on it, and I would definitely go for an offer on this. So $11.10 shipping. Let's see. I'll make him an offer for. He's got what, 15 up there, 15.60. I'll do 10 on this one too, just to see if they bite. They will counter offer. Okay. So this is. I don't want to leave any details out, so, and because no one's come back yet, I haven't seen any responses yet. Let me close some of these windows. They will counter. So he wants 15.60. I offered him 10. He may come back and he may say, I'll take 13. So you didn't, unless they accept the offer, you're not obligated to buy it. But if they accept the offer, then it's your baby. I've got that kit. Oh, goodness. Look at this. The Californian, what is this? Harry Bradley's, the Californian NPC kit, $185. They're out of their mind. It's probably worth it, but I could not imagine paying that much for a kit. That's a really neat one. This is an old, looks like, it may not be. I thought it may have been the older box, but it may not be. 1925 Model T, $40. I don't think so. There's a cool one. Too much shipping. Another thing to be aware of, again, if it's around $10, that's pretty much what they're going to pay to ship this thing to you. So beware when it's over that, they're making money off shipping. So $14.99, it's not going to cost $15 for these guys to ship this or this. It may be a few bucks over $10, but take my word for it. They're making money on the shipping here, so they could take a few dollars less, but you're going to be paying for it in shipping, so be careful there too. Has anybody ever built this? I've seen this Lindbergh kit at Ollie's and places like that. I never bought one, but it's the 34 Ford pickup, and it's like you can build it 3 different ways or something. Has anyone ever built that? It just looks, from the box art, looks like the cheapest, lowest detail kit you could find. So I've been a little leery about trying to buy one of those. Oh wow! Look at this. I'm a huge monster truck fan, thanks to my dad. My dad built this truck, the Destroyer. It had like hard plastic tires. I don't remember those things. Seemed like they were just super hard. They want $125. It's probably worth that. You can't buy the Bigfoot leaf spring truck for like less than $100. I actually got one recently, and I got it for a steal. This kit here, I have one, but it's the original release from the. Okay, I'm looking at my box. If over on the shelf, you have to be careful. A lot of times you don't. I didn't know what I was getting, but this is AMT Ertl. So you know that Ertl bought AMT in like what, 82 or 3 or something like that. The one I have is just the AMT, and it was before Lesney even bought them and became Matchbox. So you have AMT, then Lesney bought them, which was Matchbox. They had them for a few years, and then Ertl bought it from Lesney. And this is a newer kit, but this, I've got this one, but the closer to the original one. And I didn't even know what I was, when I got it, I didn't know what I was getting, and I don't think neither did the person that sold it. Because I don't think I would have got it for such an inexpensive price that I did. That's really cool. A VW Doom Buggy, $30. Elvis Presley. That one's got some age to it. I don't know what year this is. That's really cool, but I'm not going to pay $40. I probably wouldn't even pay $30 for it. Just scroll. There's another one of those Pinto Johans. Oh wow. Oh yeah, they know. You know they're a collector, selling some of their stash when you can just see the price. That is cool. AMT Mustang 2, but this one's probably from Let's see if we can see it. It probably won't have a date. Probably the late 70s, before Lesney. I don't think it's Matchbox. No, it's not. So this is before Lesney purchased AMT. You could look up the looks like T346 and see what year it is, but that's cool. T346 Mustang 2. I always thought those cars were so ugly because they basically look like a Pinto. But now that I've gotten older, stuff like that is way more cool, to say the least. I'm not even going to make an offer on that one because it's just a little steep. I'm kind of a budget buyer. I have paid some money for some of those 48 Fords just because of it was kind of nostalgic. Now here you go. This USA 1 kit, the monster truck, it's been re-released by Round 2 as the Coca-Cola. I guess they couldn't get the rights to build it as the USA 1 or decal it as the USA 1. I've got this kit as well. Looks like this one's complete. Yeah, this would be a neat one because of it being USA 1, but I don't know if the decals are shot. If the decals are shot, then that's kind of what makes it USA 1. I was looking on I found a picture the other day of some, I can see the decals, they actually look decent. I was looking at a picture the other day at my mom's, and I had found an old picture of my bedroom in the shelf that I had my model kits on, and I had built the USA 1. I saw so many kits up there that I don't remember building. It was really cool to see that. But that USA 1 kit is really neat. That's not a bad price for that kit either, because you could probably get him down to 30 and you'd end up paying around 40 bucks total. Because you don't get that one anymore. I've got one. These don't be mistaken either when you're paying this big money for a kit that's a re-release, because you see that retro. This is a Round 2 re-release. This kit isn't old. It may be limited in production, but you see there it has the Retro Deluxe sticker. So Round 2 has repopped this one, the Dark Shadows Barnabas Vampire Van. It's cool, but I'm not paying $65 for that just because it's a re-release. Maybe it's super rare. I don't know. Maybe I'm just totally talking without knowing what I'm talking about, and I do that quite often, and I don't mean to, but oh wow. MPC, vintage MPC. This has got to be oh yeah, it is. It's okay, glue bomb. See, it says built right here. This is a glue bomb. I'm not even going to open the page up because they only want $25 for a vintage. This kit would be worth some money. That caught my eye because I'm like, that should have had a 1 in front of it, like 125, but it's a glue bomb. I'm not even going to open it up. Cool original AMT box out of the 60s here. Box only, $15.99. No, I'm not paying $15.99 for a box only. This 23T Depot Hack. I bought this one a while back, not the re-release. This is the re-release by Round 2. I bought the original one. It's up on the shelf right now. It's cool. I mean, I've shown it on when I got it on the haul video, but I like to find the originals and keep them, and then you can buy the repop and build those and keep that old kit, wrapped up for history's sake. Here's one that I am definitely interested in. I'm looking to see. It says open box, Fairlane. When they say open box, what do they mean? Okay, there's the end. Okay, so it shows all the pictures of the box and then the contents. That looks like everything is probably there. $16.50 is There's no bids. Now we've gone so far now that this is 2 days in, so this auction still has 2 days, but you still can get their attention. He wants $12.99 to ship it, so there's 13 bucks, $16.50. I'm gonna make him an offer. I'm gonna make him an offer of $12. I mean, and that gives me an estimated total of $24.99, and send the offer. And this one also, it didn't accept it, but it did send it. I want to find one where it doesn't allow me to, and show you how it doesn't, it will kick it out. I wish I could get a response on some of these people too, so I could show you what it looks like whenever they accept or reject an offer. And I don't see. That's neat. 41 Chevy pickup truck. I would like to build that. Complete kit, all there. Still in the packages. Oh man, that would look great on my shelf. They bought it for $7 for somewhere, probably a model show. So why only $7 if it was? Anyway, all right, so here we go, $12.99 and 20 bucks. So 13 and 20. $33. So what would he take for this? What would I be willing to pay for it? Let's make an offer. As you guys can see, I just don't do auctions. If I see one that I want really bad, I will try to do. I just don't do. I like to try to get it through making an offer. I've saved a lot more money that way. Really not saved that much with an auction. So $19.99. Let's see. I'm going to do $13. That'll be $25.99. And okay, so I've already submitted what, like 5 offers. I have to be careful because they may all accept, and again, I've got to pay that. So let's mosey on down. Just keep looking here. There it is. That's the kit I like to build. That's a great kit, guys. If you can ever get that 69 Hurst Olds, they got this thing from Ollie's for $10, and they're selling it for $25, which, I can't blame them. Try to make a few bucks. But that is a great kit. And I did a video on this one. This is an AMT kit, and it is so well built and such a great kit. It's actually an MPC. It was originally an MPC kit, then rebranded as an AMT. And I got, Lucas C. got one of the kits. I'm looking at it over there. It's the 442 MPC, but it came from Andy's hobby headquarters from that big stash that Andy had. Lucas said, "Hey, here's one," and so I sent him the money, and he sent me the car, and I did a comparison review or comparison on the two, and that sometimes MPC catches a bad rap because they've had their issues, but everyone has. But that kit is an MPC, started life as an MPC, and it's very well made. That's cool. Not paying $70 for it, so why even click on it? But I guess I will, just to take a look at this. MPC did have some awesome box art. Multi-Maverick. So it's an old Maverick. Looks like it had looks like the 429 Boss, possibly. Or it might have been a 427 Cammer. Oh my goodness. He wants an awful lot of money for something that's just looks like a bunch of scattered parts. No, thank you. Let me close some more of these windows. Each time I click on a model kit, it opens up another window. And I have them all open. It'll bog everything down. The computer's slow enough as it is. All right, well, let's see how long I've been going here. 30 minutes. I've been rambling long enough. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, so remember a while ago I was talking about that Corvette that I said it's sometimes easily mistaken for the newer one. Well, here it is. Here's the here's the original. Oh man, I wish that sticker was still on it. And it's still in the plastic. Now, I know this plastic is really torn up, but that's cool for $18. This kit is like late 70s. This is before Lesney bought. I may have already said all this, but this kit was made before Lesney, which was Matchbox. Before they purchased AMT, it was still AMT, the original AMT. And yeah, I'm gonna put a bit an offer in on this one. So yeah, this kit's got some age to it. Mid to late 70s, I think later 70s. What did he want? They wanted $18. What was the $13.90? $13.90 shipping. So let me just say, I'd give you I'm just gonna do $13. That's $5 less than what they're asking. Review the offer. Yeah, so everyone that I've sent offers to so far have not had the minimum amount very close to where I was at. And I really wanted to do that to show you guys. Let me find one that's just extremely expensive. Here we go. Here's an old AMT Trophy Series Mercedes. I'll just throw a bid or an offer. I keep saying bid. I don't mean to. I'm not interested in the kit. But let me just make an offer. They want $48. I want to make a really low offer. Let's see if it kicks it out and says no, they won't accept that. So I'm just going to do like $10. Uh-oh, that's 10 cents. View the offer. Oh, they want 35 shipping. Hold on, let me back up here. Let me do $3. Again, let me back up real quick. Be careful. Where did this thing come from? International shipment. This is out of state or out of country. Okay, I'm not going to do this one. I don't even want to get tied up with an international purchase. Oh, it says from Italy. Oh, man. No thanks. We'll find a different one to try to get a reject. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Wow. They're really proud of that one. Hobbytown, USA. $34.49. When did they quit making this kit? I've got one of these, and also my friend Jeff on Facebook is sending me one, which is really awesome. And thank you, Jeff. But I think they want a little bit too much. So this is a great opportunity here. They want $19.57 shipping, which is double the amount it's going to cost to ship it, and $130. We're just going to do, I'll do $20. I would give them that. So that would be $39.57, and well, it took it. They're not going to accept it because it's so high. But anyway, I may end up paying $45 or $40 for a model 70 O's 442, which is an awesome car. Oh well. All right, guys. I just thought I'd take a few minutes, more than a few minutes. It's like a half an hour to just peruse and just look at what's on here and ensure you guys. Oh man, I like these. Ensure you guys that eBay is a safe place to purchase kits. Don't be misled that as soon as you enter your credit card information, that it's going to, some country far, far away is going to get your information and steal all you have, and they're gonna purchase a few houses under your social security number and all these things. It's never happened to me, and I've been doing this for years and years and years. So again, be confident, feel certain that if you read the description very well, which I have not done at all tonight, because you do tend to get used to eBay. But I'll show you real fast. There is the buyer will put it, or the seller will put a description. Here it is. AMT Ertl 53 Ford flip nose. It's factory sealed. Box has slight deformation. This is an honest seller, I can already tell you, because they're even saying that the box has got a little deformation. Don't know if the contents are affected. So I would say this guy's trustworthy. Not to mention that you can see he's not been selling that much, but his score is 436. So he's had at least 436 transactions, whether that be selling or buying. But his feedback is 100% positive. You can trust this person. So check out their feedback. Check out their score. If it's like, if you've got a guy with 436 and his score is like 70, I'd pass. But eBay keeps they run a pretty tight ship. $18. Let's see. What was the shipping? I already forgot. It's $11. $11. I'll do let's see, I'll do like let's do 13. Oh, I did again. $13. This computer is so slow. Okay, here we go. Got it. Finally. All right, your offer was not accepted. So he wanted like 18 bucks, and I made him an offer of 13, which is $5 less, and he says no. But I have, okay, so you get 5 tries. Okay, so now I'm going to go $14 and see if he takes, see if it takes that. $14. And not, it doesn't necessarily, it won't necessarily automatically accept it, but it will at least give him the opportunity to review it. So there's 14. That would be $25.10. Send the offer. Was not accepted. Okay. What's happened here is this person wants to sell this one on the auction. It still has 3 days. They give you the opportunity to make offer, but they're expecting this model kit to sell for probably $30 or something like that. That's what they're expecting. I didn't say they're going to get it. They're expecting it to be quite higher than the starting bid. So when I make an offer to that person for less than the starting bid, they're like, more than likely, the make offer, I could probably put an $18 make offer, and it probably would at least let him review it, and he would probably then counter for like more. So I'm not even going to go, oh, got a counter offer. Just came in. Just came in, counter offer for the 53 Corvette. So let me check it out. All right, so this person countered me, and we go to review offer. I'm glad that came in because I was about to end the video. All right, so the seller's counter offer is 15 bucks, and here you can look at the offer history so you can see. They wanted 18. I said, will you take 13? He says, will you take 15? Now he's sitting at his computer right now. I'm going to say 14. Make a counter offer. This is where it gets fun. I mean, will he take 14 bucks? He probably will. It'll take a while for him to get back with me, or he may be sitting right there, and when it gives him a notification, he may get right back with me, which would be really cool to see if we can make this seal the deal here. So I sent him a an offer. So that would be $4 less than what he's asking, plus $13.90 shipping. That's fair because this kit has age to it and is really a cool kit. 53 Corvette, first year of the Corvette. How many of you knew that a 53 Corvette was the first year of the Corvette? And it did not have independent rear suspension, and it had a 6-cylinder, which I guess for the time was pretty cool. But was a 53 Corvette fiberglass? Was it? I don't know. I don't know if all Corvettes have been fiberglass, or if they started that later. That's neat. That's an older kit. Sundance Express, 29. Wow, that's a good price if it's not everything's taken off the trees and things. Whoa. I see the tires are in a bag. Oh, there's a few parts off. A few little parts off. Who knows if it's all there? I think it has opening doors. Alright, well. I've got one of these Connoisseur, is that what, Connoisseur Classic by MPC? I've got I don't know what it is. I see it over there on it's like a big Lincoln or something. I don't know. I'm just waiting just a minute or two to see if this guy responds. Alright, here's a great kit to build. Sealed for 10. You can't beat that. That's 21 bucks for that kit. If I didn't already have 2 or 3 on the shelf, I'd probably make him an offer. That's a great kit to build. Doesn't have the most detail, especially under the bottom. It's very basic, but it's a really nice kit to build. So if you're interested in building a truck, it's 1/24 scale, so it's a little bigger than the other stuff, but it's really nice. My wife Heather just did that one. Very nice kit, especially for a first kit or something like that. I have that kit here already. Talladega, got that one, got that one, got that one. I don't have this one. Okay, remember the 442 that was at MPC, and then it became. This is the Ertl edition. AMT Ertl 69 Olds, and that's basically this. It is the same car. It's the MPC. That wouldn't give them 20 bucks for it though. I want this kit. I've seen this one over and over and over. Pre-owned. I think I've already been rejected before on this guy. I am pretty sure I tried to make an offer and he kicked it back and said, no, thank you. I wouldn't do it anyway. When stuff has already started to be glued, I'm like, that's taking part of the fun out of it for me. I want one that's still sealed up if possible. I don't do like buy glue bombs. I see guys they'll buy a glue bomb and build it. That's a cool kit right there. But I'm not in it for that. I mean, I got my dad's glue bomb that I've got to try and fix, and kind of been putting that off. I need to get to it. There's a cool one right there. Branding iron, El Camino by MPC. All right, I'm gonna end this video, guys. There it is. There's the W30 442 MPC. Man, that's awful cheap. Take a look at this really fast. Unless it's been wet or it's got plastic on it, but it's been opened. That's okay. Looks like I'm fixing to make a offer. All right, so this guy wants $1,505 and $890. He's not going to take any less than $890. He's not going to take any less than probably $1890. But I tell you what I'll do. I'll make him an offer of 10 bucks. That's more than what he's he's not going to take it, but I'll try it. Send this offer in. Was not accepted. Yeah. He's expecting this one to go big too. He's starting low because he's wanting bites. He threw the stinky bait into the catfish pond with $8.90, and he's expecting a bite, but he's expecting a huge catfish that's been in the pond for years and years to bite it and make this go up, 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 up. But it's not going to be me. All right, guys, I'm done. I don't think the fella's going to give me a counter offer during this video, and I've taken way too much of your time already, but I thought I'd have a few minutes of fun getting on eBay and just perusing around and seeing what they had, and making a few offers and hoping that we could seal the deal on something, but it didn't work out. But I will, hey, if all of these that I made offers on go through, I'll have a new haul video, and I also won't have much money left. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you so much for your support. And yeah, I've set hours and hours and hours on eBay looking at this stuff. And I've learned, I've got a pretty good process of how to do it to save money, because again, I'm a budget buyer when it comes to model kits. I'm a collector, but I only can collect the ones that I can afford. And so I try to save as much money as I can in any way possible, and that's how I do it with the accept offers on eBay. If you want to just go check buy it now, you can click that if they've just got the buy it now price, or if you want to do an auction, you know, it's totally up to you. But I found that this method works the best for me, and that's what I'm sticking to. So you guys take care. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. If I haven't bored you completely to death with this video, go subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Don't forget to go to the Facebook group and join there. Show us your kits that you got off eBay, and tell us a story and things like that. It's a great place to interact with other builders and collectors and everything else to do with the model car hobby. Don't forget as well, although I've been on eBay this entire video, let me do something. Don't forget to go to Hobby Nut Models. Mark is a great supporter of my channel, and I appreciate Mark and all he does. But go to Hobby Nut Models and search his. Oh, look at here. I've got that kit. That was that's a repop by MPC, but this was from an old kit. I've got one, but I need to get a second one. Wow, check this out. This is not in stock. I haven't seen this Dodge Cornet by the Foose edition. Oh man. And you know, I've looked at this, man, I've totally blown it. I was ending this video and I'm already like on Hobby Nut now going through his stuff. Sorry. Has anybody built this kit? I've seen this so many times. That I love a Skyline. I think they're so cool. But I thought, man, that would be a cool one. Is it a, I don't know if it's a curbside or not. But anyway, but that Cornet, that'll be a cool car to build. Anyway, guys, go to Hobby Nut Models and check out Mark's inventory there. Pick you up a kit, pick you up some supplies, paint, MCW paint that works just wonderful. Go check it out. They're right there, MCW Finishes. Go check that stuff out. You will not be unhappy unless you just absolutely don't know how to paint. And if you don't, ask somebody on the Facebook group and we'll walk you through how to do it. And here's a kit. Look at this. He's got some kits that have been on shelves for a long time. This one's got some age to it. Go check out Hobby Nut Models. I'm not going to go any further. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Thanks for whatever else I can think about. And hey, I'm done with this video. So you guys take care, and we will see you on the next one.